Meet Stella. Stella was a strong, independent woman who dedicated her life to her family. She was married to Aola, a man she loved dearly, and they had a daughter, Igbo, who was the center of their world. Life was simple and good, marked by shared laughter and mutual trust. But little did Stella know, a storm was brewing that would shatter everything. Aola and Tunde were brothers, bound by shared childhood memories and a complicated mix of love and rivalry. While Aola had grown into a respected, loving husband and father, Tunde's choices often carried shadows of doubt. Still, Stella always trusted him. He was family. One quiet Saturday morning, Stella left for a catering job, unaware of what the day would bring. The house seemed calm, almost too calm, as if the walls themselves held their breath. After Stella left, Tunde, alone and restless, brought Igbo into his bedroom. It was a moment that seemed ordinary, but it was a moment that would change their lives forever. The door remained unlocked, an action he never would have taken before. Just 30 minutes later, Stella's instincts stirred. Something was off. She couldn't shake the nagging feeling, so she turned around and went back to the house, her heart heavy with an undefined fear. As she entered the quiet rooms, an icy chill crept over her. When she reached Tunde's bedroom, she paused. With trembling hands, she pushed the door open, and what she saw left her breathless. Stella's eyes widened in shock. Igbo's innocent, confused face met hers, tear-streaked and searching for comfort. Tunde, caught mid-stammer, couldn't disguise the terror that flashed across his face as realization dawned. "Stella!" Tunde's voice broke, but Stella's gaze hardened with a fury she had never known. Without a word, she scooped Igbo into her arms, shielding her from the man she had once trusted, without question. The truth was there, undeniable. The door creaked open again. Aola stood in the hallway, his presence tense and uncertain. He had come back early from his trip to Ghana, never expecting to find his world crashing in front of him. Stella's voice was a mix of anguish and resolve as she recounted everything, the moments, the visits, the look on Tunde's face. Aola's expression was a storm, torn between loyalty to his brother and the love he had for Stella and Igbo. "Tunde, how could you?" Aola whispered, his voice breaking with an unrecognizable blend of shock and betrayal. Without hesitation, he stood tall and sent Tunde away, an unspoken decree that he would never return. Stella's voice, once calm and steady, cracked. "He needs to pay for what he did, Aola. He can't just get away with this." Her eyes were fierce, determined to ensure justice for the betrayal that had upended their lives. Aola struggled to steady his voice. "Stella, we have to think this through. If Tunde goes to prison, the family will never forgive us. But he'll never touch you or Igbo again, I promise. Let's move forward, let's heal." But for Stella, moving on wasn't so simple. The haunting image of Igbo's teardrops and the weight of betrayal bore down on her. Guilt washed over her like a torrent, leaving her shaking in Aola's arms. "I should have seen the signs, Aola. I failed her. I failed us," she sobbed. Aola whispered endless apologies, holding her tightly, both of them aware that the road ahead would be difficult. But their bond had grown stronger in the crucible of pain, a promise to protect each other and Igbo, come what may. They began therapy to help heal and rebuild trust, finding ways to nurture Eboa and make her feel safe again. Moving to Ibon, where Aola worked, was a fresh start. Their Lagos apartment, a reminder of shattered dreams, was rented out as they built a new chapter. Stella's resilience became an inspiration. Her vigilance and unwavering love served as a powerful reminder to others that in a world where trust can be broken in a heartbeat, the greatest shield is awareness, love, and the courage to stand up for those we cherish. And as Stella looked out over the horizon with Aola by her side, she knew they were ready to face whatever came next, stronger and united, forged in the fire of betrayal but not defeated. A call to action for parents. Our children are our most precious gift. Protecting them means more than just watching over them. It requires open conversations, awareness, and listening to their voices. Trust your instincts. Teach them to speak up, and create a space where they feel safe. Your love is their greatest shield, their greatest gift.